Hi, and welcome to my channel. This channel is for the Pharaoh. Oh, it's somebody on the roof, child. I just randomly saw somebody walking on the roof, and they're right above me. I'm sorry. Mercury is in retrograde, and it's been a long week, but it's Thursday. Like I said, this channel is for the Pharaoh and soft, and everything in between. If you like what you hear, what you see, what you feel, please like, share, and subscribe, or dislike the video. Each his own. But this video is just me giving a quick recap on my pole class from Tuesday. I didn't get a chance to record because I didn't have the privacy to record. And yeah, so I'm recording today. It's Thursday. I was late to class, not by my own, choice, but it just showed me kind of like with planning going forth, like how I need to cushion in time so that I don't have to feel rushed, because I just felt rushed going into class. But once I got into class, I felt good. But yeah, pole was fun. We had a different instructor, but she was like, they're all like just great people, like great women. But she had like a different vibe, different personality. But what's consistent with the girls in the pole teachers, is they all like exude like this level of just like freedom and like confidence and just like I don't give a fuck. And it's just something that I aspire I aspire to be. But I got to class late, but when I immediately got in there, they were dancing, to kind of loosen us up for what we were about to do. And pole class on Tuesday was more so like we were still learning technique, but more so building choreography. I'm a baby pole. I'm a baby pole user, if that's even a word. But I'm just sharing my post-pole clarity. I'm still working on letting go and like not really caring about if I look silly, if I look crazy. Like I'm still working on that. And my pole teacher, she told me that it takes time, like it's a process. She was like, you're gonna get there, I already see it. And yeah, that, and then like getting used to the pole. As far as like, one, it takes a lot of upper body strength. It takes a lot of just full body strength, period. And of course I've been working out, so like I'm building muscle, but my upper body strength is just not as strong as I would want it to be yet. But it does require you to like have a lot of just strength. And I do, because I have a fear of like embarrassing myself or like falling or hurting myself, I'll be a little hesitant when I'm doing different positions on the pole. But I finally nailed my first pole trick, my second pole trick. And nothing's perfect, right? But over time, but it did inspire me. I was like, when I move, like I'm probably going to get a pole like installed. Like that's how committed I am. That's how fun it is. The only way I can best like describe it is you just feel like it's just a feeling that I'm trying to like conceptualize it and like put it into one word, but like you just feel free, like feel sexy, you feel free, you feel more sure of yourself. Like for an hour and 15 minutes I can like literally not think about anything else and be in the moment and have a good time, and everyone's just good vibes, good energy. Yeah, I'm just loving like the sisterhood of it all, you know what I mean? Like I'm loving that all of us are coming together to do something that we're interested in, something that none of us have done before, and just pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zone. So yeah, that was pole on Tuesday. Yeah, it was amazing. That's really like the best way to explain it. I've already signed up for phase 2, and for the beginners we have to do like 2 phases before we can possibly join, or be considered to join. And they do it to just make sure that like if it's something that you really want to do, you know what I mean, something that you really want to commit to. So I already signed up on Tuesday for phase 2, so I have that coming in August. And then of course I have school that's starting later in August. But either way, I'm excited, I'm pumped, I'm ready to just let loose. I'm also gonna work on, because next week we're gonna be doing a lot of like clacking. So I'm gonna be walking around in my heels, trying to get comfortable in them, up until like next Tuesday. I've been trying to get into the habit of doing it, but because I don't live alone, it makes it a little bit peculiar, you know what I mean, to just be walking around in heels. So yeah, I have to be strategic about that, but I'm gonna commit to that. I did it one evening when my brother was out of town and I had the apartment to myself. I was just walking around for like an hour, I think, maybe like an hour and a half in the heels, and my feet felt fine the next day. I mean, it was a little bit of discomfort, but like heels are not comfortable. They're as comfortable as your patience and your tolerance is, essentially. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on this weekend, along with I'm going to work on a cute little set for me to wear to class next week, because she told us to like put our shit on. So I'm like, I'm not buying anything right now because I have, you know what I mean, other things that I'm trying to take care of, but I do have creativity. So I'm going to make myself some cute little booty shorts, crocheted booty shorts. And then I'm also working on, side note, a top for my Etsy shop that I'll probably wear as well. But it's like a bikini top. I'm not done with it yet, but this is kind of like a sneak peek of what the vibes will be. And I'm gonna try to remember to link that information to somewhere in my bio, in case any of you are interested in supporting a small business. I'm working on building my catalog too, so be patient. It's not a lot of stuff in my shop, but I have a few things that I've posted on my Etsy. But I digress. Pole was amazing. Pole is so freeing. I feel so good after class. Yeah, it's a great escape. It really is. It's a great escape. So that's been my pole update. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I want to say on it? I will say that if you are a woman that is looking for community, and you're looking for you're looking for community, and you want to tap into your femininity, you want to feel good and feel more confident about yourself, I would definitely recommend pole, because those are the things that I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to focus on my sensuality, my confidence, all of those things, and I feel like pole is like helping me with that. And I just the energy is just so good. Like, it's so good. Yeah, and it beats. You are a woman that is you bored and you feel like, oh, let me do this, let me do that, let me get on the apps, let me scroll on my phone, let me text somebody that don't have my best interest in heart. Anything that you're thinking of doing that's not going to benefit you, I think you should like delve into a hobby, even if it's not pole. So, but yeah, that's it. Pole was amazing. I will see you all for the next update on next Tuesday. And yeah, bye. You know just gotta be free, free, free. And I just got to be me, me.